Hi, I'm Pastor Leah. This Sunday, Pastor Richard talked about Jesus' first recorded sermon. The link to the worship service is below. This is the context. Jesus had spent 40 days in the wilderness following his baptism. As he made his way back to his hometown of Nazareth, he started teaching and healing. He was starting to make a name for himself. Nazareth was an insignificant town in a nation ruled by Romans, foreigners. Jesus read an uplifting passage from the book of Isaiah in the synagogue, and the people were very impressed. Pastor Richard remarked that the people of Nazareth were probably hoping that Jesus could be the man to make Nazareth great again. You can almost hear them chanting, "Jesus, Jesus." However, Jesus keeps talking. What he says next doesn't land well. He tells his hometown folks that his ministry is not about making Nazareth great again or making their country great again. Jesus tells the people that God wants good things for all people, including people they don't like. If we make an analogy to now, it would be like saying that God wants economic success for Russia and China and Mexico and Canada and Ukraine and Colombia and many other countries, but never mentioning the U.S. No one wants God to forget them. The people of Nazareth respond to Jesus by hauling him up a hill. They intend to throw him off the cliff. It's easy to see why they were enraged. You don't win popularity contests by saying that sort of thing. I suspect that Jesus didn't care about winning popularity contests, though. As Pastor Richard also noted, Jesus' time in the wilderness had given him clarity about who he was and what his ministry should be about. When Jesus was in the wilderness, he was tempted by Satan, and one of Satan's temptations had been glory, the ultimate popularity. And Jesus had refused. I've never been what you'd call popular. People may like me, but I'm not the first person to be invited to a big party. I'll never get a reservation at an exclusive club or restaurant. I'll never be invited to a gathering of powerful people. I do have a couple of relatives who are local celebrities, though. When I've gone out with them, sometimes we have used a VIP entrance or had excellent seats at a sporting event or concert. When I'm with them, it feels like I'm getting away with something. With popularity comes special treatment. And being close to popular people comes with special treatment too. Not gonna lie, it's pretty nice. A person could get used to that. But here's the thing. Special treatment is special precisely because most people can't have it. There's a lyric in a Peter Gabriel song that says it well. How can you be in if there is no outside? Jesus could have had all the glory he wanted. He could have been wildly popular. All he had to do was to make it clear that some people were in and everyone else was outside. Our world is full of people trying to get our attention. Maybe one way to know where to look is to take a cue from Jesus. Beware of the person who gains popularity by dividing people into insiders and outsiders. After all, Jesus' life and ministry were about removing those divisions. Let's look for the folks who are removing divisions too and spend time with them.